What's up, everybody? It's D's World. Got another reaction. All right, we're gonna react some Mike Tyson right here. All right, now we know Mike Tyson. We know who he is. You know, one of the greatest heavyweights of all time boxing. I think he's like the youngest champion ever. I think he was 19, something like that, man. Beast. Now he's kind of talking about his past, I guess, when he used to get bullied by girls. So let's see. That's gonna be interesting, man. That's interesting. You ever get bullied by a girl or anything as growing up? I don't know. Maybe a neighbor, a sister, a cousin, or whatever. Yeah, I mean, you know. Bye. Let's check it. Let's check it out, though.
Mike, your kids, they go to private or public?
I have one kid that goes to public heritage here, and I have one that's online school. He was
Homeschool.
he was online. Yes, homeschool.
What's your thoughts in public versus private?
In public school, you get the diversity. You get everything coming at you: the good, the bad, the bullies, the tough guys, the geeks. It's all just coming at you, and you have an opportunity to choose what you're gonna do. In a private school, boom, everybody's in the same line. Every day is the same way. Nobody gets off the fence. We all stay on the fence in private school. And in public school, you're on the fence. You get off the fence and you make mistakes. You know, most of the private schools, they prevent them the best way possible. We're going to make mistakes, but the best way possible, they prevent them from making mistakes and being discouraged.
Who would Mike Tyson have been if he went to private school?
Did y'all do private or public school? Show me out the comments what you guys think about that. I mean, I had cousins, a couple of them that they did as growing up. And yeah, you know, like Catholic school and stuff like that. I mean, it sounds like pretty cool though, cause yeah, and let's keep watching it.
Mike Tyson?
Yeah, who would he have been if he would gone to private school?
Private?
I don't know.
He wouldn't be Mike Tyson, huh? Probably. I mean, you never know. You know, you don't know. But he did something what he's not supposed to do, man. He's ever seen his story? All his best friends are basically passed away, you know, from the streets. So maybe he would have probably been in prison, or maybe died in the streets, killed, murdered, or something. So, shoot.
Not what I am now.
Not what you are now.
Yeah, it wasn't meant for me. I probably would have been a snob if I went to private.
You think
school.
so? You think that would have been the case?
I got a little bit of that stuff in me.
But I think he brings up a really.
Hold on, let me go back a little bit, man. I'm missing it.
A snob if I went to private.
You think so?
school.
You think that would have been the case?
I got a little bit of that stuff in me.
Okay.
But I think he brings up a really. I think he brings up an amazing point, because I went to public school K through 10. In my last couple of years, I got a scholarship, a sports scholarship, to go to private school. But I think it was the public school mentality, the bullies that they don't hang out with that guy, watch your back over here, that really shapes you who you are.
Exactly.
So I know that you're a huge advocate for private school, but you're a public school kid, 1.8 GPA.
Yeah, I seen people get bullied. I don't like that kind of stuff, though. I mean, I was that dude, though, that I used to roast people, whatever, but it's just people that's talking some stuff, so I roast them back. But I don't like when people are still bullying people. Like, I know this one dude, one of my best friends in high school. He was hella cool and everything, man, and just somebody I know of my other family side, but he's not my blood, but it's the other side, though. He used to always pick up, he's like bully my homie right there for months. I think we're like sophomores or something. I'm just telling him, I'm like, dude, I'm gonna tell you something, man. I'm not gonna come over there and tell you to come defend you, and then you have to do it by yourself. But for real, if you just stick by yourself and be like, hey, stop, I bet you he gonna stop bullying you all the time. And I said, tell him, like, dude, you gotta be like freaking, you gotta do something, man. What the heck? And one time, the guy was all talking hella stuff right there that we're talking about and everything. And he said, hey, I don't like that no more. And then he's like, oh, come see me after. And then they fought like after school. And, you know, it was the other guy, he barely beat him and stuff, but it was a close fight though. And then after they shake hands, he's like, oh man, good fight and everything. And never bullied him again. I'm like, I told you, man, just freaking just stick up yourself and don't let anybody punk you like that, man. That's what I was raised like that. Don't let nobody punk you like that. For real. So, you know.
What obviously there's so many benefits going to private school, the network, the status, the
Travel,
education,
mostly travel.
everything with that. What are the concerns you have with private school though when you hear someone like Mike Tyson say, yeah, it wouldn't make me the man I am today?
I've never gone to private. I've gone to public, right? So to me, when you go to public, you see everything. You see gangs, drugs, cocaine, pot, you know, the nerds, the athletes, these guys, those guys, the valedictorian. You see it all. There's an advantage to it as well. But my concern is I'm 44 today, so I went to school.
Today, your birthday?
No, I'm 44 years old. But
Could you imagine?
Your birthday's next month, right? June 23rd?
30th.
June 30th, yeah. So I'm a October 18th baby, 1978. So
Scorpio, what was that?
I'm a Libra.
June 30th. Oh, so he's a Cancer. Oh, that's why Mike Tyson's Cancer, huh?
Yeah,
Okay.
you're a Cancer, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Cancers are beasts. So,
See, I'm like right on the border of Gemini Cancer. So I have, they say Gemini have two personalities, and I have the Cancer with me too. People say I can see both of them, so I have 3 personalities. Ooh, beat that. What's up?
So, so 1996 is when I graduated. This was the whole Tupac, the only, like, the devastating day for me was that day. We're in LA, I'm going to Glendale High School, but when I was going to high school versus what I'm seeing today is not the same. Like my high school today, a bunch of people from Glendale Unified School District have messaged me. They've created an Instagram account of what's going on right now in GUSD. Okay, how they're letting boys go into girls' bathroom and all this other stuff. It's not the public school we went to. There was none of that when I went to public
I went
school.
to the girls' bathroom, I got suspended.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, for real. Yeah, you can't do that kind of stuff at the time. Well, me too. I'm like 2000s, man, when I graduated. So, I don't know, man. It's like, it's way different, man. It's like you could do all that kind of stuff. Guys to girls, girls to guys, and say that they're a girl and say they're your guy, I guess, and it's whatever, man. Yeah.
I got
Crazy.
suspended.
Crazy.
Now you're being congratulated.
Yeah, if you got fine, if you right there in the girls' bathroom or stuff like that, hell yeah, you be get suspended or something. Hell yeah.
Which, by the way, should you be suspended? I think so.
Yeah, because listen, I wasn't going in for no sexual gratification. I was too young. I was going in there to fight the girl. She hit me in the
You go fight a girl. Yeah.
face or something, ran in the bathroom.
Yeah, Mike said when he was younger, girls bullied him, not guys.
Yeah. Kicked my ass, bit me, and oh shit!
It's because they liked you, Mike.
I bet.
But your kids being in private school today.
Well, I mean, again, for me, like if I'm going to go on Champions Corner and I want to, you know what I want to learn? I want to learn from their mistakes, their wisdom, their parents. Now they have the ability to go from teens to 20s to 30s to 40s to 50s. There's different desires and temptations and things that you go through in every age. I want to learn from it. And by the way, how many people, like if you look at Mike Tyson's life, okay, how many people's combined life experience equals Mike Tyson's life?
Hey, no, but listen.
Oh, man.
I'm just like you. You don't think I'm scared of those public?
Shoot. Oh, I mean, yeah, that's true. But at the same time, you had maybe 5 different lives, man. It's something like at least 3. Shoot, like you talk about his story, man. He was in the hood. Then he had the talent. Then he got everything, and then he lost the people. I don't know. He had just a big story about his stuff, man. That's and you see him now where he's at, man. Look at him. He's like 50-some, man, middle 50s.
Public school for my kids because I experienced that stuff. You think I want somebody to throw some lie ass in my kid's face? No, but if they didn't have that opportunity, I would want them to be in public school. You know, if we were struggling for the money I would want them to go and experience that. You have to experience. I wanted my kids to experience where I lived at. I wanted to take them to Brownsville, Brooklyn, let them eat pizza. You know, let them go to the ghetto. This guy's your father. I let them know that little kid right there, that's your father. And
Wow. And you did that.
Oh, absolutely.
What was the reaction when they saw it?
Scared to death. Didn't want to get involved. It was an apartment, it's pretty condemned, but with a hole in the door. I told myself, I go ahead, peep in there. They said, no, I'm not peeping in there. And I just let them know, look at this, man. It's just a concrete jungle. And these guys are, wow. These guys are animals disguised as human beings. And that's just what it is.
So if you like this clip and you want to watch it,
That's a good one right now, man. For sure, right there. Mike Tyson, right there. Iron Mike Tyson. We're gonna see maybe some other ones about this though. So if you like it, if you like this, like, subscribe, all that. Show love, man. All right, peace.